Viva La Mexico, forever. I tip my cap to the Mexicans. They're number one, and they deserve it. They work the hardest. They're the smartest. They have the best drink, horchata. They bring the best dope in, and it's not going to stop. It never will because there's a market for it. It makes people happy. It makes them more productive. Studies show that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is start turning an inordinate amount of marijuana by the pound, giving it away at $600 because I have cartel connects. I'm Danny Quinn. I am a brilliant, cool, to the bone, proper motherfucker. Okay, people like me. I make them laugh, and I tell the truth. And sometimes it's very deep, and sometimes if I don't know you, it hurts to the point that I'm trying to get you to punch me so I can knock you the fuck out legally and get away with it. I have Muhammad Ali hand speed, okay? Very, very fast. Maybe not in the volume, but with more pop. Okay, I have more power. I'm stronger than he was. Not nearly as good a boxer, but I just started my career in my 20s. I didn't start as a kid like he did. I played football and was a superstar when I met him. And I said, Muhammad Ali. I go, my name is Dan Quinn. I'm an outside linebacker for Notre Dame. I actually play, so I'm no punk. You're my hero. Everything revolves around you. When I was 8 years old, I cried because I couldn't have the same color skin. It got to him, and he signed his autograph, and I cried over it because you could barely read it. It was illegible. He was fucked up. He was in his bad space. Okay, he wasn't the eloquent showman when I met him again at Notre Dame when I was in the bingo bouts, and he said he was glad that he didn't fight because I scared him, and I laughed and I said, you know what, you're the greatest. Thank you. That means a lot. So I met him twice. Once in the airport going to play USC. I looked over and said, that's not Ali. And I did what I did. And the second time at Notre Dame, and I think I lost that fight to Pernell Taylor. Maybe I lost the first one too, but I'm a white boy. And get in the video, stud. This is going to be a producer for me. What's your name?
KJ Mari, good. Real shit.
Well, how did you feel? How did you feel, son, when I told you that I'm albino and I'm a black man trapped in white skin?
I felt like that was excellent. You taught me a lot. You know, we got the real Sacramento communities.
Yeah, I'm going to turn Sacramento around. I'm going to take control of the dope. I no longer is it going to be fentanyl-laced shit that kills. It's going to be pure. I'm going to make sure that there's nothing dangerous on the market. I'm going to make sure that $70 ounces of chronic can be delivered to your door, okay, where you be spending over 100 at the store, have to go there. Yeah, I'm going to make it happen. It's going to increase the productivity of the people. It's going to increase their happiness. The price goes down, the quality goes up, and everybody has fun. I'm going to make a little off a lot. I'm going to make $500 a pop at giving you a pound of weed at $600 in the front, saying, you know what, make as much money as you want. Turn it, make $2,000. Turn it 4 times in a month. You're $8,000 richer. That's $96,000 a year, I believe, if I do the math right. Having fun, smoking, and increasing people's happiness, their joy, and having fun. And I turn my back on my family completely. They're cheap, money-hungry, money-grubbing, worthless pieces of shit. I want to get an attorney, and I have one in Bryce Peeler, to file charges against Joan Quinn, my conservator, my mother, mommy dearest, okay, who beat me like a redheaded stepchild with Hot Wheel tracks over and over and over and over and over again, to the point one time she drew blood, and she said, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? And I said, look, bitch, you cut yourself. It's not for me, so you're not going to jail, because I knew the law, because I studied with her, as she went to court, and took the bar exam. She read out loud. Yeah, she read out loud, and I listened to every word. Yeah, people are gonna love Dan Quinn. People that meet me do. People that don't know me, I just got shat on by a bird. See that? I need a piece of paper to take that off eventually, but it is what it is, and they're natural. And I think we have to not be afraid. What's up, couple? You guys look good. Yeah. It is what it is. Dan Quinn is here to take control. I'm a 5-star general. My friends are all 5-star. Ernie Holman runs Bloods. Riley Prysock, a friend of mine for over 12 years in cage fighting. He's on the board of the Crips. I'm bringing them together. I'm bringing Spider's people, the rest are familiar, down with the Sureños, the Mexican Mafia. Yeah, get together and put all hostilities aside. No shit. And come together and work as one to fight the rich for control of this planet because things are out of whack. Things are out of whack. The rich are killing it and profiting, and they're having fun at our expense, keeping us down on purpose because they fear us. And it goes like this. What I'm going to do is use oodles of drugs and oodles of outside manpower to make shit happen. I'm going to find child molesters and rapists, and I'm going to give them free trips to Mexico. Okay, all expenses paid. And when they take it, they're going to disappear because my cultural friends in Mexico are looking for them. Okay, they don't like child molesters and rapists. Okay, they don't put up with it. They kill them. Okay, that's why Mexico is such a safe place to live if you're proper. And if you're not, you might disappear forever. And oh well, in the story, it is what it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 beautiful women, all youngsters. So I'm not going to be too loud about it. Tell you what, I'm the most proper motherfucker there is. That's why people can understand why I had gotten the dope trade long before. Guess what? My grandpa, his father was a moonshiner, so I come to it naturally. All right, it's in the genes, it's in the blood, and I'm gonna become the biggest dope dealer this planet's ever seen. I'm gonna get away with it because I'm gonna pay my taxes on the profits. Yeah, pay taxes on the profits at 95% of my profit because I have more than enough after I have a car and a pad and a replacement for Kalani. Joan Quinn, you selfish bitch. I'm locked up in jail with thousands accumulating. I had $18,000 ready for me when I walked out the door, and Joan Quinn got my $4,000 to $5,000 female reproducing Neapolitan all blue Neapolitan Mastiff, exquisitely beautiful. She got her fixed and then gave her to a high-end fucking kennel club and gave her away. Okay, no joke. After she beat me, after she defended Fred Riva for handcuffing me to a tree for 4.5 hours when I was only 12 years old, hands high over my head, I had to stand on my tiptoes. There were red gouges, red marks. I did it on purpose. I was strong enough where I could have waited it out even for another 4.5, but I shed tears on purpose to try to get Fred in trouble. It didn't work. And what I'm going to do, Doris Riva, you selfish bitch, you never sent any money. Thanks for the bus ticket, you fucking cunt. I'm going to sue Fred posthumously for $2.5 million. Bryce Peeler is already working on the paperwork. And what you're going to do is force you to sell your house that's overlooking the ocean, just like you were when you were a little kid with Harry fucking Heisler. Fucking deep guttural German accent. Transplant from Nazis. Okay, bullshit. He was here when he was 13 years old. He didn't work his way up by his bootstraps and become the biggest contractor on the Grand Duke Cooley Dam for nothing. Okay, Heisler Woods. He was protected. He was financed, and he was no good. Okay, he was who lured Fred into luring me into cuffs. I never would have done it for Harry, who was a mean son of a bitch. Every time he met me, he tried to put his hands either side of my knee and squeezed as hard as he could, and I waited him out because I can take pain like no other. And what I'm going to do for friends of mine is erase their pain. I'm going to get a massage table, Joan Quinn, and have my friends come over and have it fucking meet them, work them out, okay, make them feel new. And I'm going to have Herb Akers or somebody in his stead lay hands and work the muscles and cause pain and cause perfection. I'm going to bring my body at 57 back into working like it did when I was 20 years old. I got to start with my fucking feet. I have edema. I'm not on stevia. My body is failing. I have to get back on ASAP, and I will. I gained from 210 to 285 my last stint in jail on purpose, eating succulent salmon twice a day and living like a king and accumulating money. I ballooned to 285 so I could, on film, take stevia and lean down and have people that go, oh my God, it's like magic. And it is. All you do is drink sweet water all day and the weight melts off your body, along with cancer and diabetes and other maladies too. It's too good to be true, but it is. I'm the guy that found it out. I figured it out. I'm winning a Nobel Prize. They should give Nobel Prize for sex because the violin is a fountain of orgasm for women, ladies. That's just an added bonus that Dan Quinn comes with. Ultimate pleasure, okay? If it's not me, it'll be someone that's taught by me on how to do it right and how to do it good and pleasure you. So know this to all child molesters and rapists, you better start packing your bags, son, because you're not going to last in Dan Quinn's town. You're through, okay? Your happiness is gone forever. You'll be cut off from dope. I'll cut off those who supply them, make life miserable for all. They'll hate your guts even more than they do, and they'll want to get rid of you. And I'll send a free trip to Mexico, hoping you'll take the bait. And my cartel friends will absolutely, very painfully 86 you forever and send a message that women and kids are forbidden to touch them in any way that they don't deem appropriate, or you're going to pay the consequences because Dan Quinn, aka Mongo, because everything I hit is knocked out because my hands are so fast they disappear. Mike Tyson, 10 pounds, 5-minute rounds, pretending we're in a cage fight championship, and I fuck you up, okay? I'm too big, I'm too fast, I'm too strong. Yeah, too strong. I hit like a truck. See my fight against Spawn in the pool after I get rocked? If you couldn't knock me out, you can't, okay? And it's on Stevie and weed. It makes me into a golem, straight up. I can take a punch, a kick from a horse, not get knocked out. And to Henry in West Sac, you're in, kid. You have class. You pass the test, and when I'm rolling, you're gonna be in. You're gonna be one of the ones that I furnished with. Honda Accord Sport Turbo. There's a lot of them out there. They're reasonably priced, and they're badass, and they're very cool. And what I'm going to do is have a crew of workers across the nation eventually in badass Accord Sport Turbos. Or we might change. It will have to take a vote. Dan Quinn is not going to be a king. He's going to be Maitreya, the angel that's here to save Earth from the rich who are trying to kill it. And with money, I put stevia and water and blend while it'll return to a natural gas, fulfilling the prophecy of Maitreya. Free power, split H2O. They can run engines. They can do it. They can make it. They have the technology. Perhaps one reason the FDA went after stevia and made it illegal. I tell you what, in real life, those who are responsible for holding stevia back are war criminals, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Straight up, responsible for more deaths in 1 year than the Germans did, and how many in Auschwitz, and when they had their atrocities against the Jews. And to the Jews, shit to the cap says, you don't take any shit. I don't blame you for doing what you did. I have long thought that if I was going to convert, you'd probably be it. that are Islam, putting Jesus in his place as a prophet, okay, to God, which is what gives life, and it's planet Earth. All right. If you're not from planet Earth, nothing would be here. It is God. It is magical. The rich are trying to kill it. Oprah Winfrey, Kamala Harris, and Dan Quinn with billions of dollars is going to put a stop to it.